the Geek again, back for another Formers Friday, and today we're looking at Cliffjumper from the Transformers Prime series. And it looks pretty cool. I like the idea of the car, I like the horns, I like the fact that it has a gas tank hole, even though there's no cap for it, which is weird to me. The vehicle itself moves pretty cool, like very nicely actually, I was surprised. The one problem I have with its vehicle mode is that big, giant, bulky gun. And I think, yeah, it'll go on the gas tank side too, which I think I'd rather have it there for some reason. But it just feels why is there this big giant gun? Maybe there's a point with it for the show or something, or maybe it's a gun. Oh, I'm looking at the instructions. Okay, so it's a gun in vehicle mode, and it's some kind of mallet or axe in robot mode, which is cool, but I don't like it when they don't try to hide the weapon in vehicle mode. I don't mind it when it can be retracted or put on somewhere and used as a weapon while in vehicle mode, but I would like it if you had the option to hide it while it's in vehicle mode. But this is pretty cool. The car itself is pretty awesome. And I was a big fan of Transformers Prime, but as far as the toy goes, I like the G1 characters as they were. And this is definitely a drift from the original character, no pun intended. But, yeah, it's pretty cool in vehicle mode, so let's go ahead and take a look at its robot mode. Okay, guys, I transformed Cliffjumper, and this is actually kind of surprising to me. I was working with the instructions for this, and this is one of those second-hand figures I got from Dirt, which I'm very happy for, don't get me wrong, but as I transformed it, I got to look at this guy's face, and it explained a lot. See, there's a couple of stickers on this guy that look like wear and tear, as if like he'd been in an accident, and I didn't understand why. And sadly, I scraped off the one that was on his chest, mostly. But I wish I hadn't, because I got to look at the guy's face, and it's actually Zombie Cliffjumper from, I think it's a San Diego variant figure. But, I wouldn't have cared either way, like, because it's a Transformers Prime character, so I'm not a huge fan of the Transformers Prime figures. Like, the show is awesome. If I cared more about that show, I'd care more about those figures. But I can't afford to care for every incarnation of every fandom I've enjoyed. So if I gotta pick, it's gonna be Gen 1. But let's not bash the figure for the fandom. This figure is actually really complex, transformation-wise, but he's really well put together. He's got solid joints. They all move pretty well. He's as you can see, he's a lot of fun to move around and kind of display. I tried to give him a zombie-looking thing. So let's try like this. How's that look, guys? Looks kind of but whatever. Obviously, I don't know if you can tell from here. I'll try to give you a better look. I'll try to do it right now. Let's try here. It's obviously Zombie Cliffjumper. One of his horns is missing, which is too bad, because that means this toy is not going to be voiced by Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But it's a pretty solid figure, stable and secure, and like he's not wobbly. He's not going to fall if you just tap him. Well, he was weirdly posed, so he was going to there. But let's just stand him up normal. And my argument's not working. My point is, he's a pretty solid figure all well around. If you're a fan of Transformers Prime, this is definitely a figure you're going to want to have. Especially if it's the con variant, then you're really rolling. But for the most part, it's an awesome figure, and I'm probably going to get rid of him because he's not my thing, but if I was collecting all things Transformers, this would definitely be on my shelf. But that's it for today. You can find us on the Pop Culture Network website. We've got a Facebook page. We're on Twitter. There's all sorts of places you can reach us. You can call the 24-hour hotline if you have figures you'd like us to review. Let us know. If you have questions, comments, or concerns, also let us know. Give us a call. Tell us what you think. And then if you want to see more of my stuff, the stuff I work on outside of Transformers, go ahead and visit my webpage at the Geek's Obscure Reviews. We've got some new episodes coming. I've actually started filming cool stuff. I'm excited. It's not just Let's Plays anymore. But it's coming soon. And, well, that's it for this week. So until next time, this is the Geek for the Pop Culture Network, saying good journey.